Welcome to our episode of Bargain Saturdays, and this week I also decided to take a look at Crhistmas Carol by Goodtimes Entertainment and Jetlag Productions. And as adaptations go, this is a very stick to the basics kind of adaptation. We don't get anything, weird like Scrooge having a pet mouse or a pet dog or being the head of a TV network or hooking up with his lover again, in his old age. None of that stuff. This is a very traditional adaptation of the story. Like we're not going to do anything creative. We're just going to try and tell this classic's tale in under 50 minutes. Which means, we kind of get a very fast retelling, which is both a blessing and a curse, I suppose. On the plus side, it means this story is moving rather quickly. Like we're just blazing our way through the entire story as fast as can be. Basically, we're going at a horse's charge. We're running forward. But at the same time, I mean, some of the more emotional moments of the story don't have enough time to really impact the audience fully, in my opinion. Because you can't really sit on them, and let them, fully, smash the audience, with our emotional moments, when Scrooge is crying and whatnot. Like it's just not there. Because we gotta keep moving. You gotta keep grooving. Can't stop. Though I am a bit surprised that, because they were doing that charge, that they actually still left in the scene about, Scrooge seeing other wandering spirits like, his partner, Jacob Marley, that were suffering with the chains on them, carrying their burdens from life, from their selfishness and greed. And I'll admit that was a rather haunting sequence, which was why I consider this to be one of the better Good Times entertainment, adaptations, easily. So it has positives going for it. It has negatives. We got some reused animation, and the animation definitely looks dated for a film from 1994. Like it looks like something I expect more from like the 80s or even the 70s in terms of the styling and how flat the characters are in the backgrounds. But it's Good Times Entertainment. You should just expect things to be like that because this was stuff that was made on the cheap, just get out there quickly as possible for the most part. So I'm surprised this is as it has as much quality going for it as it does, because it definitely feels like it has heart and soul behind it, even if they didn't spend a lot of money doing it. So yeah, this is definitely a solid adaptation of A Christmas Carol. If a very rapidly paced one. I don't know if I'll come back and watch it again, but that's only because I have like more than like have like at least 8+ other adaptations of A Christmas Carol I haven't watched yet. So maybe I'll come back to this one, in a couple years from now and watch it again for my own personal enjoyment. Though you can find this entire film up on YouTube on like two different channels at least, so you don't really have to purchase a copy of this film to see this film either. So there is that, I suppose. If you're curious to check it out, you don't have to spend a dime to see it. Until next time, then. See ya.